morning, Vikes, and welcome back to VTV. On today's episode, the seniors give us advice on their way out the door. And if you're a fan of The Office, you might recognize the segment in this episode.
If you're tired of looking at your same old iPhone screen, learn how to spice it up. But first, Izzy takes us to find out who has the best coffee in Newburyport. Take it away, Izzy.
Good morning, Vikes. As you may or may not have known, our beloved Plum Island Coffee Roasters in Newburyport closed. I'm angry about it. We need to find the next best thing. I'm gonna help you out with that. I'm gonna try a bunch of the local coffees in the area, in the Newburyport region, and tell you which one is the best. I'm gonna be getting the same thing from every coffee shop. I'm gonna be getting an iced latte with almond milk, and I'm gonna be judging them on 3 criteria. 1, taste, obviously. How good is it? Is it bitter? Is it too sweet? Is it watered down? You know. Number 2, appearance. Is it pretty? Are there like grounds at the bottom? Does it look gross? And then number 3, environment. What's the environment of the place like? And then from that, we'll average out the scores. I'll rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. We'll average out the scores, and we'll get the best of the best in Newburyport. Okay, so my first coffee is Dunkin' Donuts. You know, the classic. Upon first glance, it looks normal. There are a few grounds at the bottom, but nothing crazy, nothing to like throw a fit over. Okay, we shall try. It's really good. However, I've noticed with Dunks, it's a hit or miss. It either tastes like the Ohio River or it tastes like a godsend. But this one today is a godsend, and I'm very grateful for that. But don't plan on it tasting the same every single time. So for taste, I'm gonna give it an 8. For the appearance, I'm gonna say 10 out of 10 because there's not too many ice cubes. Like, it's a good looking coffee. For the environment, I'm going to have to give it a 5. I hate Dunkin' Donuts. I just feel like if I'm not going through the drive-thru, they don't like me, which I didn't go through the drive-thru because it was early this morning. 7.6. Hey guys, I'm here with the one, the only Emily Johnson, and I'm trying my coffee from Starbucks today. Iced latte with almond milk, same thing from every store. TBH and rate tastes like nothing. I don't know what's going on. Okay, appearance. It has like a weird dark spot here, so I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 for appearance. Also there's a hair on it, 6 out of 10.
That's disgusting.
For taste, probably a 6 out of 10. And then for environment, I love Starbucks, so like 8 out of 10. That brings us to a total 6.4 out of 10. Hi guys, here with my mom, and we just got Coffee Factory and souffles. So I've never been to Coffee Factory, and it was super cute in there. It was like a really great atmosphere. They had other stuff like pastries and stuff like that. So upon first glance, these lids make me ill. I hate them so much. So for appearance, that already knocks off a point because I don't like lids like this. Horrible. So it looks just like regular coffee. So for appearance, 7 out of 10 solely because of the lid and the clear straw. Like, it's nothing extravagant, you know? For taste, it's like a 3. It's bitter. Bitter, 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 bitter. No bueno. And then for the environment, I'm gonna give it like a solid 8. It was really cute in there, and the people were like pretty nice. I mean, they seemed very close. 5 and 1/3 out of 10. That's the total. Alrighty, first sip. Gorgeous. Actually, it kind of tastes a little funky.
Let me taste it. Oh, it's very strong.
visit. People are really nice. For environment, I'm gonna give it like a 7. For taste, that's a 6. And for appearance, I love the pink straw. It looks gorgeous. 9 out of 10. So 9 plus 7.66. I have come to a conclusion. So, even though soufflés and dunks both had the same score, I think that one reigns superior, and that one is Dunkin' Donuts. I personally don't see myself going up to Newburyport solely for that coffee. For dunks, there is coffee everywhere, but for soufflés, that is not the case, and that is why my winner of this challenge is dunks. For VTV, I'm Izzy.
You like The Office?
I hate paperwork.
What? Are you good? Is everything okay?
Wait, you said The Office?
I meant the show. Well, if you know the show, you might know this segment.
This is Ryan, the new temp.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
Be polite, introduce yourself.
Dwight, your assistant regional manager.
Assistant to the regional manager. So, Dwight, why don't you tell him about the kung fu and the car and everything?
Yeah, I got a 78 280Z, bought it for $1,200, fixed it up, it's now worth $3,000.
That's his profit.
Yeah, new engine, suspension, I got some photos. Damn it! Damn it!
What's happened?
He put my stuff in Jell-O again. That's real professional, thanks. This is the 3rd time, and it wasn't funny the first 2 times.
What is that?
That's my statement!
No! Do not take it out. You have to eat it out. There are starving people in the world, which is very bad, and it's a waste.
How'd you know it was me?
It's always you. Can you discipline him?
Ooh, discipline. All right, guys. The thing about a practical joke is you have to know when to start and you have to know when to stop. So now is the time to stop putting Dwight's personal effects in Jell-O.
You know what, Dwight? I'm really sorry, because I've always been your biggest fan.
Oh, nice! That's the way it is around here. It just goes around and around and around.
You should put him in custody.
New guy! He scores!
Okay, that's great. I guess what I'm most concerned about is damage to company property. That's all.
Pudding. I'm trying to think of another dessert to go with.
What are you doing?
My phone looks horrible. It's bland and boring.
Don't fret, little lady. Alexandra can help you. Da-da-da-da!
Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you how to customize your iPhone home screen using the new iOS 14 features. So let's go. So to get started, you're going to want to download an app called Color Widgets. Once you open that app, it's going to give you a lot of different features to customize your home screen. So first, you're going to have a lot of options to show the date and the time and a lot of other features. So to select this one, I'm going through and I'm looking at my different options just to kind of match the aesthetic that I want. So I ended up choosing this sunflower one I thought was super pretty. So I'm going to click on it, and after I do that, you can customize it to make it in a lot of different ways. You can make it large, small, or medium. I'm choosing the medium feature. You can also customize the color and the font and even the background of this feature. So once you do that, you're going to go to your home screen and you're going to press and hold. Once you do that, you're going to click the little plus at the top left of your screen and you're going to scroll down until you see the color widgets. So So you're going to click on that and you're going to select the widget that you just created. And then you're going to click add to home screen, and there it is. And it's going to show you your battery percentage, the date, and the time. So once you have that, then you're going to go back and you're going to go into Safari. And you're going to search for something called Fancy Icon Maker. This is something that you can use to personally customize your icons. So once you search that, you're going to click on the first one that comes up. After that, you're going to click Get Shortcut. And this is going to add it as a shortcut to your phone. And that is going to open it in your Shortcuts app. So you have to make sure that you have your Shortcuts app installed. And you're going to scroll all the way down to this page that it opens, and it's going to say Add Untrusted Shortcut. You are going to want to add this untrusted shortcut. It is listed as untrusted because it is not something that has been created by Apple. It will not add any virus or any bug to your phone. Nothing has been proven of that yet. So once you click that, you're going to open it. I already had it downloaded, so I'm just going to replace it. And it's now added to your shortcuts. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go back into color widgets, and you're going to pick app icon covers. So they have so many options in this app. I'm going to choose this kind of like cotton candy tie-dye theme that I think matches my aesthetic pretty well, and it's going to save it to your photos, which is what you want to do for the next step of making them your icon covers. So now you're going to go back into shortcuts, and you're going to see Fancy Icon Maker there. And you're going to click on the top left-hand corner of the thing, not the three dots. So once you click that, it's going to start running the shortcut, and you're just going to click OK through some of the different settings. And don't update it. That's just kind of a thing that they're trying to work out. And you're going to click Customize System App. This means you're going to be customizing an Apple app. So something like phone, messages. In this example, I'm going to be customizing my Messages app. So I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to click on Messages, and it's going to say, what do you want your icon to be? And this is where you're going to click Choose an Icon from Photos. You just saved all those icons from that other app into your camera roll, so they will all be there. This is giving it access to your camera roll. And you're going to scroll through, and you're going to find the icon for Messages, which is at the top for me. And I'm going to click on that. And you're going to say, what do you want to call this app? Maybe you don't even want it to have a name. I'm changing it to iMessage just because I like all my apps to have their traditional names. You're going to click Done. I'm doing another app. Just an example, I'm doing Spotify. So instead of clicking System App, I clicked Create App Store app, and you just search for Spotify, and it's going to be the same exact process. You're going to click the icon that you want to use. You're going to fix the name as to what you want it to be. So here I'm just changing, getting rid of Spotify, Discover New Music, and keeping it just as Spotify. And this is just confirming everything. So now when you're all done, you're going to say create my fancy icons, and it's going to open you into a web page. And this is just saying, are you allowing this to configure your phone? Are you giving it permission? And you're going to say yes. If you do not say yes, this will not work. Once again, this is not adding any bug or virus to your phone. So you're just going to click allow, and it's going to send something to your settings. So now you're going to go open your settings, and you're going to go to where it says profile downloaded, and you're going to click on that, and you're going to click install. It's going to have you put in your phone password. I'm closing this out because I don't want you guys to see my phone password. So once you do that, you're going to click install again. So this is just a time lapse of me doing the rest of my apps, just so you can kind of get the overall view of what the process looks like. It is a pretty tedious process, but if you are dedicated enough, I 100% recommend it because it makes your home screen look so cool. So now I have all of the apps that I want in, and I'm just moving them and rearranging my home screen so it's in a format that I like. So I really hope that this was helpful and something that you guys will use in the future. I love this new iOS 14 feature. I have customized my home screen so many different times. I change it probably monthly. And I hope this was helpful for you. For VTV, I'm Alexandra.
The seniors are already gone, but they left behind scraps, crumbs of advice that all of us would be wise to follow.
I know they left me with a huge gaping hole. Who's going to pick on me now?
Graduated senior Ben, Jan, Vern asked seniors what their favorite memories are and what advice they would leave for those who are condemned for 2 more years.
Hey Vikes, well it's that time of the year. Triton seniors, as of June 5th, will be graduated and moving on to the next chapters of their lives. Before they left, they wanted to share their plans after high school and share some advice that may help you get through your high school career.
My name is Derek Potter. I'm going to University of New Hampshire in an undeclared major.
Hi, my name is Darcy McDonough. I'm going to St. Lawrence and I'm majoring in biology.
Next year I'm planning on attending Roanoke College and I'm going to be majoring in biology.
I'm attending the University of New Hampshire, planning on majoring in music education.
Hello, I'm Morgan and I'm going to the University of New England in Biddeford, Maine, and I want to be a nurse.
Salem State, and my major is undecided.
I'm going to Bucknell University in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. Oh my God, I'm wearing the shirt for it. And I'm majoring in sociology.
I'm going to Curry College next year. My major is undecided.
So I'm planning to go to Northern Essex Community College and my major is liberal arts.
I'm going to Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences and I'm a nursing major.
My advice would be to work hard and just do the best you can.
I'm not really good with advice, so I'm just gonna say a memory. And my favorite memory at Triton is when I was named Cal All-Star for soccer this year.
I would say don't worry too much. Definitely study, but get your sleep in too. All-nighters are not worth it.
My advice to people would be to make sure you use all your resources that you have at Triton. Like, make sure you talk to your teachers and ask questions if you need.
Get your work done, at least in school. Just do as best you can and your best will be enough.
My best piece of advice for the underclassmen is do not procrastinate on your work. Get it done right when it's given to you.
My favorite memory is probably winning homecoming as juniors.
So if I had advice for underclassmen, it would probably be just don't procrastinate. I spent a lot of my high school career procrastinating and my time management could have been years better than it was, but you can't go back, you can't fix it, so just improve on it while you can and just really spend time enjoying stuff in the moment because it goes by quicker than you think it will.
Ooh, so if we're going with advice, I'd say don't stress about everything, because then you won't get as much of the work done as you thought and you won't enjoy high school as much as you think you will.
Honestly, the best advice I have for any upcoming high schoolers, find what you love. I haven't found what I want to major in yet because it's a big process and I don't even know if I'm ready for college yet, but that's why I'm going. I want to find out what I love so I can pursue that and be happy in life.
Congratulations to the class of 2021 for the resilience you've all shown in this difficult year. Regardless of the circumstances, this class stayed true to themselves and battled through all the hardships. To the upcoming classes, enjoy your high school experience, and we all look forward to seeing you continue the Triton way of respect, integrity, and excellence for all. And for the final time, for VTV, I'm Ben.
Thank you for watching our scuffed episodes, and a special thank you to our faithful viewers who kept watching throughout this highly contagious year.
Couldn't have said any better myself. Wait, who's reading which? I'm a pro.
That's so good.
That was, oh, okay, that was gonna be smooth. You enjoying that? Don't fret, little lady. Alexandra can help you.
Don't
da, 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 da. I hate paperwork. I can see your soul. Oscar-worthy performance here. Jesus. I have like PTSD. My stepsister always throws a remote at me.
But they left behind scraps, crumbs of advice that all of us would be wise to follow.
This is just a reminder that the stadium is closed today.